Okay, hello everyone. Today we will have a group discussion on human rights. Before we start, is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's introduce ourselves first. We can start from Anis.
Hi, my name is Anizera binti Zaina Abidins and my metric number 207010.
Hi, my name is Melissa Lim Chandra and my metric number is 207162.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Dani Darwish. My matrix number is 207837.
My name is Eng Xin Yan and my metric number is 207316.
My name is Nurul Amira Izzati binti Hamdan. My metric number 207412.
Okay, our focus today is the banning on smoking in eateries is violating the right of people to smoke. The ban can be seen as a form of mistreatment on people's rights and freedoms. So, based on this focus, what is your opinion, Anis Zaira, on this focus?
Okay, thank you, Danny. For this statement, I disagree because smoking would stomp on human right to get a fresh air. This is because smoking will really smoke and make the people around us feel not comfortable. For example, the cigarette smoke will affect the health of others, especially children, as a result of inhaling harmful cigarette smoke. In addition, smoking in eateries is not suitable for smokers because the place is we want to eat peacefully. I believe that many people will come to dine in at the restaurant, especially when the eatery surrounding areas which is clean and free of cigarette smoke. So this is my opinions.
Okay, thank you. Does anyone else have anything to add?
I would like to add, for me, I think that the ban is not a violation to the smokers' rights, as it does not become a mistreatment to them. Some people may think that the ban takes away the freedom of choice to smokers, but to me, the ban is the opposite of that. The government placed the ban to regulate the area where smokers can and cannot exercise their right to smoke. Some places they have built a place for smoking so that smokers can go there and smoke, so that non-smokers will not be affected by the smoke of the cigarette. That is all for me.
Okay, good point from you. However, eateries is a public area. Smokers should have the right to be in the area as a citizen and a taxpayer. As we all know, cigarettes are already included with tax in the price. So the smokers is actually a continuous taxpayer when they buy product, as long as it is not a smuggled cigarette. So they should have their voice be heard when they demand to not ban smoking in eateries, as they see that this ban is a little demeaning. My next point is most smokers usually smoke at open eateries, like open air eateries with ventilations. So there should not be a problem when the smokers smoke outside of the eateries. Like most of the eateries is like mama or warung. Mama or warung has the outside compartment, outside place where they can eat and smoke there. So if the people who don't smoke and don't want to accidentally inhale the smoke, they can eat inside, while the smokers can eat outside. So I think that is a win-win situation for smokers and non-smokers. That is my opinion on this focus.
Thank you, Danny, but I have to disagree with your point because I think in this human right topic, if the government decide to ban the smoking in eateries, it should be good because this strategy can be safeguard the life of smoker and others. Because the secondhand smoke is harmful to our people and it will influence people's health as it contains a lot of toxic, like at least 250 harmful chemicals that will toxic our human body. So when people inhale the secondhand smoke, it will increase the risk of heart disease, lung cancer, asthma, and so on. So in my opinion, I think we should ban smoking to safeguard the life of everyone, as the public area is the property that we all should have. We have our right to choose to having our meals in open area. That's my point. Thank you. So what about Amira?
Thank you, Zian. I also agree with what you say. As I said, many smoking in eateries also avoid seat building syndrome because being in a room or building with cigarette smoke can cause a variety of unhealthy symptoms known as seat building syndrome. There are many studies conducted proving that this syndrome can contribute to various health problems such as headache, irritation of the eyes and skin and cramp. With the implementation of the smoking ban rule, this syndrome can be prevented as well as improve the quality of work and provide a healthy platform for employees. That's all for me.
Okay, I agree with other people's opinion, but I only agree up to a point where smoking is dangerous and contains a lot of toxic toxic materials. But as long as the smokers did not intentionally disturb the non-smokers, then I think it should be fine, because the smokers I already know what is the danger in smoking, but they want to do it anyway. But they want to do it anyway. As long as they don't disturb non-smokers, I think they should not be a problem. Is anyone want to give their opinion on this?
Okay, what you said is true, Danny. I also knew that there's no law has been enacted that prohibit the sale of cigarettes, nor to the smoking activity itself among Malaysian or within Malaysia. But I still in my own stand that disagree with the statements. This is because when the smoker thinks that it was banned then to smoke at the eateries, it also showed that smokers' attitude that was selfish, because they only think about their human right without thinking others' right. Can you imagine that other people will smoke in front of you or near to your children when you want to eat at the eateries? You feel angry and uncomfortable, right?
Okay, good point from Anis. Does anyone have anything to add?
I'd like to add something here.
Okay,
so up to the point of Danny, I like to say something. I think the ban of smoking strategy is a good strategy from government. Like if we don't ban the smoking, and it will increase the problem of air pollution. So we have our right to live in a country which is smoking-free area and have a clean area surroundings. So I think the smell and the structure of cigarette will cause the air pollution, like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and so on. So when people smoke in the public area, the toxic fumes will travel around and spread all around the world, and so on. So I think it will affect the air quality of that particular area, and as well as influence the public area eventually. So yes, I'm against with the point of Danny. That's all for my view.
Thank you, Xing Yan. Good point from you about the pollution. Next, does anyone have anything to add? So I guess that's all. Most of us agree that banning on smoking in eateries is a good thing done by the government. Therefore, the four of us are against with the focus where smokers see this ban as a mistreatment, and only one of us that is for this focus. By that, I think that concludes our discussion. Does anyone want to conclude this discussion? Melissa, do you have any conclusion?
So to conclude our discussion today, four of us are totally against this topic, in which we think that the ban is good and it doesn't serve as a mistreatment towards smokers. And that only one of us does think that this is a mistreatment to smokers.
Okay, so that is all for our discussion today. I would like to thank you. I would like to thank everyone that involved in this discussion. So that is all. Thank you.